I'm back at my dovetail field. It's a good looking site right there, but I don't think it's going to be perfect. It don't look too well made, but it's the first find of the day, so I'm going to take it up, see what we got. That's not bad. I'll take that. That gets us on the board. We've had probably 2 inches of rain, but it's fell real slow over the course of the last 24, 36 hours, something like that. I'm at my dovetail field hoping to find a dovetail today. I'd settle for a Kirk. I'd settle for a Dina. Done got that. I'll keep looking. Let's see what we got, if anything. It's all buried in the ground. I think it's a worked piece of flint. There's a tip. Sweet. Definitely take that. The wind's terrible. I'll get it cleaned up. I'll show it to you later. I walked upon this blade, got the very tip gone off of it, and it's a nice one. I'm back with another find right here. Use the base. Cool. Find's a find. Boy, I can only hope. You'll cross your fingers for this one. I found so many of these broken. Oh, I'm so afraid to uncover the tip. Hoping it's got one. Let's do it. Oh, maybe it's rounded. Yep, it's rounded. Ain't that a little cool fish tail or sunfish style big sandy? He's dirty, I know that. That's cool as can be right there. It's gonna clean up sweet. He's thin too. Super cool. Well, let's see what it looks like. Change fields. This is Sidekick. It's a mess. Big mess. See all the grass. This thing grew up over my head. They've come in here and they've chopped it down and disced it up. There's quite a bit of dirt showing, but there's a whole lot of trash too. I'm just hoping this thing's good. Hey, it's looking better all the time. Yeah, that's thin. I didn't know if I'd get to hunt this at all this year or not, because they didn't raise no crops in it, and they just let it go. But as it looks, this is probably going to be open just like this all winter. But I don't know if some of this stuff will kill on off or not. I doubt it, because it's done dead looking, and them stems they'll be laying here, but turn it under. That's cool though. Well, I went hunting. Found a few brokes. just from old stomping grounds. Anyway, I went to the dovetail field and found that tool. And this point. I found this flake tool. I found this tool. And I found this cool tool. Then I went to Sidekick and found this chopper-like deal. Picking stone. It's pretty colors, normally. Yeah, it's kind of roughy. Not a little roughy. That's a Benton. It's got the parallel flaking on it. A little bit rough, but it's cool color material though. I found this pretty good point. Got some unifacial going on right there. I don't know, it's a cool piece. Alright, then I went to the old stomping grounds. And I'll just lay them out in no particular order. Old stomping grounds is home to some of the very best that I own, but they're also home to some of the crudest, roughest wannabes on the planet. Isn't it rough? Of course it's a tool, but it's rough. This right here is super cool. I believe it's a small hammerstone. You can see the facets on it. It's not natural. I mean, it's been worked on that edge right there. It's just a I don't know what kind of material it is. I think it's just a chunk of flint, but it's gnawed off on both ends. I believe it was just a small hammerstone. It's a cool piece though, I like it. It's heavy. And they're blunt. Like I said, these ain't no particular order. It's a cool tool right there. This piece of quartz that we're using for a hammerstone. Big old broken tip. That'd been a monster. A handful. There's another one. Sick. Well, it's got some older flaking on it. It was probably early archaic. Those on the ends of the rock on both ends. I'd like to see know what that was though. It's got some older flaking on it. Boy, look at the better flaking looks. Oh, look at that thing dry. It looks like it's got ribbon flaking on it. Anyway, look at this cool. It's a cool tool right here. I like it. I like it so much I just drop it. Little disc shaped tools. I found a bunch of those. Wannabe. Another wannabe. Look at this. Hit the point. I mean, rougher than a cob. That's a cool little piece right there. Here's a neat little Brewerton point. There's pretty colors in it. Good size blade. Let's see. I'd like to have done this outside, but it's already dark. Rainy. This stone would have been black originally. You wouldn't think that, but it would have been. A triangular piece. A rough piece of Harrodsburg shirt. A spit wad on it. Yeah, I found some rough ones, but I'm glad to find them anyway. It's fun hunting. Pretty productive. This is a cool piece right here. I didn't get it on video. It's kind of shaped like some of those little paleos I've found in the past. Pink Harrodsburg shirt. You see it's got a little thin stripe. Looks like a flute right there. Base on it's ground. These sides right here are ground. I like the shape of it. And this one right here is what I like. Just lay it down and let you look at it. It's a little big sandy, shaped like a fish. You can't tell it, but it'll dry a deep purple. You can see a little bit of it on that side. It's a Harrodsburg shirt too. It's super cool. I like it. Not a bad haul. Later.